We've got over 500 vehicle tests on this channel, and almost all of them have headlight tests, so if you want to see how the lights on your vehicle work, this is the right place to be. So the Land Rover folks sent us a Range Rover plug-in hybrid to test. We already did a video on that, a one-week road test covering all the fuel economy and plug-in features, but right now, headlight test and night drive only. If you want to see the full road test, we have a link for that at the end of this test. By the way, these are the Pixel LED headlights with signature DRL that cost an extra $550. Along with a bunch of other stuff on here. It's dark enough. Let's take these lights out and see what they do. And I can see it's not going to let me do that unless the vehicle is actually running. Let's try again. And when you unlock the vehicle and step up, you have the little round Range Rover light that goes on the pavement to remind you what you're driving. It allows you to find your car when you come out of the bar. And you're seeing double and triple. Cute. Alright, let's try this again. There are the bulbs, 4 on each side. And the taillights. Tall and thin. And the emergency lights are embedded in the taillights, it seems. The same color red instead of orange on many other vehicles I've had lately. We do have an orange color on the outside mirrors. There's that yellow. Kind of a blend of both. Same with the front. And the headlights are pretty strong, drowning out the blinkers here. Ah, that's more like it. You can see them now. Same with the rear. If you're going to park the vehicle and the emergencies are on, turn your headlights off. And getting inside, the interior lights aren't that strong, but then again, this is a very dark interior with the black seats and everything. The tan Range Rovers light up a lot better at night. And I see we have a very well illuminated head-up display. I've been trying to turn this off, but haven't found the right program yet. I guess I can live with it for a while. Very easy to see with the lights on or off. I see we have 2 extra lights on the roof here that can light up the cabin a little bit better, so let me step out and do that again. Ah, that's much better. We have to do this manually. Otherwise you get the one little light instead of all 3. I see we have some red outlines here. And here's the second row. A very large touch screen. All the consoles lighting up pretty good. Controls on the steering wheel, easy to see. Nice gauge cluster. Here's the camera system. When we put it in reverse. That's the on-road. Here's the off-road. And here's the 3D system. To press all your buddies. It's what we're paying for, right? If you watch my videos, I do not like auto-dimming mirrors, at least when I'm doing city traffic. Doing that with blacked out mirrors isn't very safe. Is there a disconnect switch? Well, we don't have to worry about that because here we have a camera system. There we go. Gives a very, very wide view and lights up pretty good at night. A lot of people buy these Rovers and don't know they have this. Uh-oh, security's coming. Gonna arrest me. Let's check out the headlights. That's what we're here for. We're on a wall 33 yards away, and wow, very bright and lots of height. A little bit lower on the left, as you would expect, higher on the right. These are about as highest I've ever had on a vehicle thus far. And if I raise the suspension, as you can do on this, you'll be higher even yet. And these are low beams, go to high beam. Got some real flamethrowers here. Looking good. Alright, let's go out a bit further. Very widespread. These are low beams. Don't want to zap the poor kid on his bike. Alright, he's going to the high beam. Wow. These are very potent. And I see our cameras entertaining us as we're driving along. Let's do the long distance 100-yard dash. These are low beams and they're almost reaching out. Not on the camera anyway. I can see it with my eyes. High beam. There we go. These are definitely one of the more powerful headlight systems I've ever used, especially on high beam. When I turn the steering wheel, I see we have some type of cornering lights out here. And I can't show you because you open the door, the safety nanny shuts down the headlights and the engine. So we're stuck here in the dark. So I guess we'll just have to look at the outside lights from inside the car. I really get fed up with all these safety nannies they put in vehicles. I mean, really? I can't get out with the car running if I want to. Come on, guys. This camera and the mirror system works really great at night. You can see an awful lot of stuff around you that you wouldn't see with a mirror. So let's do the dark, dingy street test. Here we go, lining up pretty good. The high beam's really reaching out there. High beam, low beam. Well, if you do a lot of driving on streets like this, I don't think you're going to have an issue. And I see when we park it, we have the Land Rover emblem reflecting the head-up display to remind you what you're driving. Okay. The low beams are working pretty good, but I really like turning on the highs. Wow. Reaching out there. Blinding everybody coming my way, so have to turn it off with oncoming traffic. If you do a lot of driving on backcountry roads at night, these lights will certainly be for you. Very, very nice and powerful. Well, I can say without any reservation, this Rover passed our night drive and headlight test. Very impressive. That concludes our night drive and headlight test. We'll see the full road test. Here's the link coming up. Just click and watch. You're already here. Why not?